part 20 of Persona 5 Ultimate Edition. No longer joining me is Laura, although don't worry, that's not for any particularly bad reason. In fact, many good ones. But instead of Laura, I have Alice. You say hi, Alice? Good girl. Alright, so Alice will be joining me. Oh, you're adorable. Alice will be joining me for this playthrough from now on. Yeah, there are reasons for this, and they're in the last stream video that I actually did. Roughly 5 minutes of information about Persona 5 and Pokemon Platinum going forward on the channel. Just pretty much a reason why Laura won't be joining me anymore, but yeah, not to worry, it's not for any negative reason. But I am aware that that is going to drastically change the dynamic of how this game is played, because I will be lacking Laura's perspective on things, because she often gave me perspectives that I never would have considered. And obviously we're no longer going to be alternating voices between male and female characters, since the only female I have with me now is Alice. And I guess you can just enjoy Alice being there. So, it's been 2 weeks since I played this, and I think what happened last time was we got all the story up to the point where now, like, Futaba has come out of her shell, and we're looking for our next target. He might be some bigwig in the media, or a politician, or something in control of a lot of people, pretty much. But the superintendent of the police is also acting a bit sketch, so maybe one day he'll become a target. There's also Kobayakawa, the principal of the school, to consider, but I feel like he's more a puppet and not a puppet master. So it's a little bit strange. So it's evening now, and we saved it before. But yeah, I feel like we're about to go back to school, probably next week, and we're also gonna find the next target, but at the moment we just pretty much have to go to sleep, I think. Sad that summer vacay is about to end, yeah. Akihabara? Ah. Cool. Alright, so Akihabara is somewhere that I could probably go on either a date or just a bonding mission with someone who likes video games, so that could be Makoto or Ryuji. They're the only ones who've expressed interest in that sort of thing so far. Alright, so we're in prison again. I wonder what Igor has to say. I did, but who was it? I don't remember who it was. So what now? Ooh. That's useful. So this is like supposedly just after the halfway point in the game, according to one of my friends. Ultra stock. Ooh, increase your persona stock to 12 slots. Very helpful, Igor. $64.5%. So, do we seriously go back to school on a Saturday? Is that actually what's about to happen? Oh no, we're going back to school today.
You look great, surprisingly. Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
Wow, I wish I could get Laura to just do that.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle. Mission? And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference and
Ooh.
asked residents to address the problem. The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves.
Oh shit, government acknowledgement. That's when you know you've really begun to turn heads.
We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate. Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
They're allies of justice, after all. They changed hearts, huh? But if it's true,
Well, I mean, you're looking at your daughter. She didn't have this change of heart on her own.
looks like we're finally being recognized across the country. Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, hmm? I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too. You two really get along, don't you?
Who, me and the cat or me and Futaba?
Good luck on your student duties.
Wait, how young is she that she isn't even going to school? Or is she homeschooled? How old is Futaba? She can't be any more than about 14, right? But even a 14-year-old would still be going back to school. I don't know how the Japanese schooling system works. Age group with the most belief in Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. Received messages about how the Phantom Thieves all students talk about these days. Do you know about them? They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website. Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Holy shit. Given people's heightened Mishima's been busy. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes. Okay, so the ones that we got a confidant or formed a contract with was the reporter. That's all I remember now. The reporter chick. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so we'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Hey, now you're starting to prove the idea that money is the root of all evil there. Can't believe school's starting back up again. Not like I did anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played online games. A man after my own heart. Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Medjed back and all the other stuff was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They added a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart. Holy shit. Mishima, what are you doing, man? That sounds a little sus, Mishima. I hope you don't become a light type character. We were busy. Yeah, we did. Oh, where are we going? We're going to Hawaii. Yeah, yeah. Man, imagine getting to go to Hawaii as a school vacation. Oh, I've just realized what's in Hawaii and where this game is set. That's a bit touchy. I wonder if we're gonna go where I think we're gonna go. Shh. Oh, that's right. In universe, they're speaking Japanese unless otherwise prompted. It's only for the player's convenience that we have English voice acting. She lived in England. That would explain the far from Japanese hairstyle that she has.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it? Huh?
Oh no. All people are talking about in my classes are Phantom Thieves. Is it the same for you? Talk about being popular. Anyways, now our new semester's started, let's have another operation meeting. Wow, that's not just a little bit sus that we both got a message. I suppose all that really means is we're in the same group. But then they might start asking questions why me and Anna are in the same group. Come to the student guidance office. Oh, what have you got for me, Kawakami? I wonder what's up. Yeah, aren't we like rank 7 or rank 8 with her? Pretty high up.
Sorry.
Pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them I'm not going to pay them any more money. Oh, so this only happens if you've gotten her to that high confidant rank so far. So this wouldn't have happened if I hadn't done that. Quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher, no matter what others say. I won't waver. So thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have a guess. The Takases are here. Uh-oh.
What?
They're here at school? Oh, shit. How long are you going to make us wait? Him again? We're talking here. What, you know it, lady. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously you lack a proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know.
It's what I decided for Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him. So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused a student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. You tell him! I've decided that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. About your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Shall we head over to the faculty office? Stop, please. A teacher working in the sex industry? You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. Well, it's not really. It's like, she's a maid. Maybe she offers sexual services. But it's not part of her main job description. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. Guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. You can't give up. I know. What am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, it's impossible. It's not impossible. We've been doing it the whole time. Huh. Appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for her. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who? The Takases? The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san. I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A student teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I was so excited to tell you what I decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything. If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. No, you're not. I guess I'll never be able to change. Haha. Class is about to start. I need to go. Wow, how demoralizing. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. Wow, we just get to straight up do that. That's amazing. Did you see the forum? They had a new feature. Rankings, huh? Sounds interesting. All you do is vote. Isn't that kind of pointless? You never know. They might be looking at it. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will steal their heart. This is kind of wild. She didn't directly ask for help.
There you guys are.
But we get the opportunity to help.
Futaba, did you come here by yourself?
I went together since I got out of school early.
Oh, cheers, Yusuke.
Patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target? That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. Be certain that he'll turn blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues.
Nah, we don't got nothing.
You know how Toad's popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us. And not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True.
I'd say you've only made it big if people actually know who you are.
The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
Yeah, they kind of did.
You mean this?
Huh? Hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
Yeah.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
I'm not thinking about it.
Acting all stoic like that ain't cool, you know.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother. It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
Hell yeah.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then?
Nah.
The chicks are gonna be all over.
No, Ryuji, don't jump the gun.
You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
Wait, what are you two thinking?
If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know.
Yes, finally someone with some sense.
Known is the allure of being a phantom thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Yes, but then people are gonna know who to target.
Those mental shutdown cases, if I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it? Yes. I can try and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me. If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data?
Futaba could do it.
Does she have a personal laptop or something? Don't tell me.
Ah,
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password.
wow, how did you make that?
You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it? Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes. I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
That's pretty cool though. She's just carrying one of those around in case she needs it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine,
Wait, Kobayakawa?
but I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamishita's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please let me... No!
Looks like you've been let go. Summer's over already, huh? Went by all too fast. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check, got it? These rankings are insane. Yes, if you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. It will surely cool off soon. More importantly, how things on your end, Makoto. Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just think how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. That's true, but aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I'm counting on you? Even you? I suppose I'll do it. Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off. Okay, what do we got? Shall we do a test? Shop's open again. I look forward to seeing you. We'll decide later. I think I kind of want to go on standby at Crossroads. I want to see Oya. Oh, okay. Hurry on over then. I think seeing Oya is the better way to go. You sure come here a lot. I don't mind it. Keep yourself in check. Phantom Thieves believer. I wonder what's next now that Magic case is over. How the heck would you know, right? Right? Do you have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves? You gonna hang out with Oya? Yeah. Look forward to it. Oya seems happy. I provided her with some info. I have something Oya might like. I should give it to her as a gift. Oh, that's right. Shit. I bought all of these gifts. And... yeah. So I want to use them. So what does Oya like? That's okay, so black mug, designer perfume, Uchi matcha flan. Oh, okay. So nicey. I'll take it, thanks. I think she liked that one, yeah. I feel like I touched Oya's heart a little. The bond will grow stronger soon. Okay. Well, it probably helps like a little bit. Isn't she cute? I love her color scheme. I'm talking about Alice now, not Oya. Oya's pretty cute too, though. Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh yes, thanks for the coffee last time. It's a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while. Are you busy? Not particularly. Especially lately, it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble. The media's reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym. Oh shit! Is that what the superintendent did? He spilled the beans to a tabloid mag? Those unfortunate students were made victims, all because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable, no matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so the case is wrapped up quickly. That'd be sick, actually. We can expose the teachers in the school who covered it up. Oh, here we go. An article about Shujin in a magazine. High school horrors, school-wide cover-up. Seems the admin turned a blind eye to that abusive teacher. It's so hard to believe. Principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We're talking about children's lives. People like him are the ones who should answer for this. Yeah, he's being made out to be a scapegoat. Although, admittedly, he did just try to cover it up. He didn't really try to do anything about the actual problem. What at? Oh no, are we gonna like have to change a big reporter's mind or something? Oh shit. Yeah, Kobayaka was screwed. I think she's a spy. Shh. Well, someone could still be listening. God, you talk about it in public way too often, man.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect
Oh, they gonna not let us go?
So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning. That day just happens to overlap with the school trip. Yes, I've been told so. Now, this came up at the faculty meeting. The plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you.
Proxies? What, like teach?
I'm counting on you. What?
You're making students teachers?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you. If that's the case, very well. Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
Whoa.
That works out.
That's a lot of responsibility to just put on a student like that. Yeah, I see. Akeshi showed up in the rankings. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. Seems that way. God, this is freaking amazing. I feel bad. You don't gotta pity a jerk like him. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? You getting your sister started yet? I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. That's problematic. What are we gonna do? We can't do a damn thing till we get that. Don't rush me. I assure you I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay? You don't gotta tell me twice. No, we have to tell you thrice. Amazing the teacher doesn't notice us on our phones, though. Aren't people saying the press might show up? Let's keep an even lower profile than usual. What do we got happening? What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Yusuke hasn't gone home yet. There's nothing else I really want to do, is there? Let's see, I'll be in the underground passage. Don't miss me. Right, so if I look at the requests, I have their names. Let's meet at the hideout. Wow, so this is personal. It says I want to punish that couple. Damn. We aren't just your slaves. Let's go to the Shinjuku bar to investigate. Right. I need to work there at 9. Station's full of people, says the perfect. Do you have any business here? I came to see you. You also have a wealth of free time, so that's your decision. Undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. I mean, sure, I guess. What would you like to do? Let's do some people watching. That's what you said, right? He's looking ahead with an intense light in his eyes. Observing people is a good source of information for him. I guess he likes to see how people go about their business. What did your principal let happen this time? Your school's on the news again. You're some kind of misfortune magnet or something. Don't bring bad luck down on me, got it? Did you get the data yet? No, my sister still hasn't come home. She's seriously that busy? Probably because of us. So, do you still want to go through with this? Yes, I can do it. Hold on, I have a message. It sounds like she's on her way home. Alright, it's finally time. My heart's pounding. Make sure to be cautious, okay? Be careful. Understood, I'll report back tomorrow. I can't wait to see what comes of this. 2 more messages. You saved the theatre? You saved the movie theatre in Yongan. Nobody's threatening that old couple with eviction anymore. If the land speculators aren't coming by, they can actually start showing movies there again. Wow, nice. Got anything for me? You got anything for me? You're the only one I can depend on. Can't you help me out? Yeah, I could, but I also kind of want to work to unlock that other mission. I can do it at a time when she isn't calling me. Seriously though, who are you? Let's meet at the bar then. Huh? There may be a problem. Let's not meet at the bar today. I need to change locations, but I have to turn off my phone. Anyway, we'll meet in front of the bar. I'm counting on you. Is she being followed by someone? This is really annoying. Where's that idiot? Crap. Hide! Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing, making me look all over the place for you? Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so... You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently, in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that? It doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. And don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... She hasn't done anything wrong. Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. Oh. You can't just... You can't just... That's not gonna go over well. What? Isn't he a minor? Yep, that's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out there somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself. Holy shit, he has thrown down. What, you decided I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as is for having to come track you down out here. Hey, what's up?
Just want to see how it's going.
Oh, it seems to be going okay. Are you alright to... Are you just like seeing how it is and then you're gonna go do your own thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna get breakfast.
Yeah. Your throat's okay?
Yeah, sorry.
We think Laura's wisdom teeth might be coming through, so she's in a bit of pain. Okay.
There you go.
I can see. We can see that her teeth are coming through.
Yeah, they might be impacted, so I have to go to the dentist. It's fun.
Yeah. Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Don't tell it. Yeah, basically her boss was like, people have been saying that you've been snooping around all these locations unrelated to the Phantom Thieves, and she's like, no, I've been covering the Phantom Thieves story. And then he's like, stop lying. So she's like, okay, fine. The truth is I'm in a relationship with this kid. Just drops that on both of us.
Oh my god.
So now we kind of have to act like we're in a relationship in front of her boss. Otherwise he'll think he thinks she's lying and wants her to resign. So now I have to act like her boyfriend.
Oh, that's not so bad. Just kind of cute.
Of course we are. See? And he's the one who asked me out, so don't go thinking I'm some kind of cradle robber. Oh yeah? Are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the physique to be attracting high school... Excuse me? I'd think she was smoking hot if I was a high schooler.
Yeah, she's cute.
Hey, that's sexual harassment. Besides, our love is something that defies both age and love. Well, don't say love. You're dating. You mean, like... You don't love someone a couple of weeks after dating, typically. Typically.
I know I loved you.
That's sweet. Just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course. So, can we go now? Just one more question. Could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Huh? Well, are you? Our movie's about to start. Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this. But fine, I'll back off. Don't go pulling any funny stuff. The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. Thanks. That guy's one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at a bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage. Yeah, I know, right? Like, that's just... You can't just drop something like that. Shocking scoop. Delivers the same effect as rumor-filled scoop, but to greater effect. Oh, is that like the enemy analysis thing? You can now ask Oya to write a shocking scoop for you. Yeah. Oh no, it's... Pretending to be lovers with Oya increased my charm. Hey, I'll take stat buffs. I need more charm too, and kindness. See you later. So what, we go home to bed now?
Looks like you're busy.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do.
Wow.
I don't have time to waste on something like this. I felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I thought it might.
Sorry to hear.
Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I can pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries.
Hmm.
Couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. They even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Okay, well, damn. Was that Sojiro?
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Right, so she's gonna be a student supervisor on the trip, not a replacement teacher. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense and is a little more realistic.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
I like the echo effect.
I bought a new one already. It's on the shelf. Hurry. No way already. That was fast. It's so close to being done. Oh, is this? I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Damn. What she's doing is technically highly illegal. Like stealing classified data, copying a government hard drive. Like that, she could do serious jail time for that. I got it. What are you talking about this early in the morning? I extracted the data from my sister's PC. Well done. I'm not entirely sure I did it correctly though. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I have to head to school right now though. Well, my bad. Bring it right after then. I'm gonna punish you if you're late. Looks like it went well. I wonder what we'll find. Before that, we should get over to school. Wish our principal would get a change of heart. I've been waiting for the opportunity to do that for months, man. You have no idea. He knew all about Kamehameha but kept his mouth shut. Ridiculous. Well, let's vote him up on the fan site. I can't imagine the Phantom Thieves wouldn't go after someone so rotten. I'm sure other teachers knew too. Anyone who did deserves a change of heart. Yeah, but wait. What if it messes up our school trip? Maybe we should wait till after... Yeah, okay. Only dob in people who've been doing wrong things until after they stop being useful to you. Okay. You're just as bad as they are. Okay, so it's question time. Next week is the school trip you've all been looking forward to. Your destination's northern Hawaii. I hope your passport isn't about to expire. You're heading out on Wednesday, so there's no time to get a new one printed. I'm sure you'll enjoy your time sightseeing in Hawaii more if you have more knowledge. Asile-kun, look closely at this picture. This is King Kamehameha, the founder of Hawaii. In this famous statue, he's holding a spear in his left hand, but what does he have in his right? A Dragon Ball! I fucking love it! I actually don't know the answer to this. Banana? I don't know if it's either a banana or nothing. I think it's either a banana or nothing. Banana. That one got you, huh? Oh, the correct answer is nothing. He's just holding his other hand in the air. His right hand is said to represent a symbol of prosperity, the spear in his left hand, Hawaii's peace. As an aside, it seems the statue is not of King Kamehameha himself. After Kamehameha's death, another king commissioned the statue using a boy from his court as the model. Damn. I hope you'll make the most of your 5 days there. Let me just say I have a fondness for macadamia nuts, so I definitely wouldn't want to get some wooden figurine. Can't understand why people would send things like that as gifts. That sucks. I knew it was either a banana or nothing. I had a feeling.
Here you go. I think I did it right. Leave it to me. Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
Gonna lay low. Might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one. Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
I've done that. It's pretty cool. See like 30 sea turtles all just grouped together on the beach. They're just there, laying eggs or getting ready to lay eggs. It's pretty sweet sight. You're not allowed to go near them either. There's like a specific area roped off for them, and you can't cross the barrier.
You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan, also. Mahi-mahi? Is that some kind of fish?
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well. Yeah? Well, where are you guys going? I believe it's Los Angeles.
Whoa.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. Natural mineral pigments used for Japanese art is also originally important. Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which ones you want to go to?
LeBlanc, lol. No, Los Angeles is too big and too crazy. I actually liked Hawaii. That said, I wouldn't mind seeing Santa Monica Pier.
I mean, don't I seem like an LA guy? Like a total gangster? That makes no sense at all.
Hawaii is more of a resort place than LA.
Hmm.
We won't be seeing each other for a while.
Nope.
I'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Is this like the filler arc?
Ooh, here comes some interesting data.
I like how her room is clean now.
A quick glance.
It probably smelled in there, being piled up with trash bags and stuff. Little traces of food and not quite drunk milk and everything. Over a period of months, it goes absolutely feral. If you've ever been to a recycling plant and wondered why it smells so bad, it's because of the little... Like, you would think that stuff that's recyclable would be recyclable because it's clean, right? But you'd be surprised at the amount of people who don't rinse out their plastic bottles and don't rinse out their glass bottles and don't get all of the food off their pizza cartons and stuff like that. Like, just those tiny, tiny, tiny little bits of leftover food and drink that people leave in the bottom of containers and bottles and cartons times a few thousand. Yeah, sometimes recycling plants can smell worse than garbage dumps.
But it says perpetrated and connected. It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it. Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Mm-hmm. Knowledge is power.
You're the phantom thief, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff too.
Not in the real world, you can't.
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
That's the wisest thing Ryuji's ever said.
I know you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute? Cute? Leon,
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thief's popularity has increased by then.
I think Futaba would also know if her own room was being tapped. There's no reason for it to be, though. The hell? Don't forget to prepare yourselves for the trip. You're really sounding like a teacher right now. What are you even saying that for? Didn't I tell you? I'll be coming along. What? The teachers have asked me to chaperone the trip in their place. Wait, what? I didn't hear a damn thing about that. Is there a problem? Our trip's ruined? Oh my god. I'm glad we can go together. I was worried about how many troublemakers will be there. Are you talking about us? Why are they having you go at all, Makoto? Some teachers have to stay behind to deal with that tabloid article, so they decided to get a couple of third years to act as additional chaperones. It seems a few others besides myself will be going as well. Either way, this overseas trip has been truly long awaited. I expect leaving Japan will be a great eye-opener for us. This is a wonderful opportunity, so we should be sure to enjoy it. Don't forget souvenirs! What do we got? Oh, that's right, we got him as well. I need help at the shop. Stop by if you can. I think I might leave that. I'll check on the plant and see how that's going. It looks pretty healthy for now.
what do you want to do?
Ask Kawakami to make one if you want. She's an amateur, so you can probably just make just one. Kawakami at LeBlanc. Kawakami can be called to LeBlanc for housekeeping after it has closed. Customers and soldiery will leave the cafe at the time, so be aware of this if you have any business with them. This is what I need. Oh, just 4 more liquid mercuries and I can get an eternal lockpick. Oh, that'd be so good. Reserve ammo? Battle. Element set. Forces set. Megiddo bomb. Oh, that's the non-elemental damage. Greatly raises chance of being targeted by foes for 1 ally. Oh, so you can use that to have someone specific tank. Psycho bomb, atom bomb, happy bomb, curse bomb. Molotov cocktail, freeze spray, stun gun, and air cannon. 100 almighty damage to all foes, yeah. I really want that eternal lockpick. A mist that puts nearby enemies to sleep. Gunpowder, the set that allows you to restock the party's ammo. Ooh. I mean, if we ever run out of ammo, that'd be useful, but I hardly find that ever happening. Increases the chance of encountering treasure demons and palaces. I mean... do you want to make a hypno mist? Housekeeping will cost you 5,000 yen. What do you want to do? Oh, if I have her make it for me. Call Kawakami, I think. Thanks for calling. Do you want to use the delivery service? Okay, I'll be there soon. Thank you for your continued patronage. It'll cost you an advance payment of 5,000 yen. So this is where I'll be working? It may take a while until my work's done. Please go kill time elsewhere. Nice. Don't talk to me while I'm working. You don't want me to mess this up, do you? That's cool. I like that. I don't have to choose between making shit and going somewhere now. Heck yeah. Let's go to Shinjuku. We'll go to the Crossroads bar and offer to work. Ichiko-chan isn't here today. Or are you here to see me instead? I am, in fact. Did you want me to do some work for me? Let's get to work. Alright, go on and change. I guess I'll have you start immediately. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. Lala seems busy. The customer is all alone. You should check up on them. Red-faced businessman. Woman in evening dressed. Okay, so this will probably be... this will probably raise either knowledge or proficiency. This will probably raise charm, and this will probably raise kindness. I think I'm going to speak with the downcast woman. Are you a new worker here? You're young, I'm so envious. Just look at me, I'm nothing but... What just happened? I suppose you need to listen to her now. That's okay. She seems to be in a better mood after talking about everything bothering her. Seems like she's calmed down. You really listened to her intently and attentively. I really felt your kindness. Yep. Probably should have had my fortune told for kindness. There's no way I could have known it would happen though. Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat. So your boss has been bullying you again? As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. Everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit. That is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that, man. So because so many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups will ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? We have a name. Hey Lala, I wish those Phantom Thieves could do something and help me with this. Like how? Are you gonna ask them to steal all your stress away? Haha, no, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about. Did you hear that? Isn't that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Let's help him. Yeah, we can do that. We aren't just your slaves. Thanks for your help. A minor like you should probably be getting home right now. You spoke with Machiko-san today, right? She feels much better thanks to you. What you did for her was very helpful. I'm worried about her because she's always looking down. I hope you can show her kindness again. Here's your pay. Keep up the good work. 5,400. Oh, that just paid for Kawakami. Nice. You should be going home. You're still underage and Shinjuku's dangerous at night. Should get home. Yes. No, that was good. That was very good. What did Kawakami make for us? Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Hypno mist. Thank you. Alright, I'll see you later. It's an interesting balance thing, though, that she can only make you one, whereas if you were to do it yourself, you could potentially make more than one. I'd love to go to Mementos to take care of the targets, but I think we're going on the school trip today. Who should I vote for? Isn't this kind of interesting? Keshi's a detective, he seems kind of incompetent. He talks big, he doesn't do anything. I hate people like that, they're all talk. Okay. Do you go to arcades a lot? There's a forum post that's been bothering me lately. Apparently there's some nasty gamer at an arcade nearby. Nasty how? From the sounds of it, he's a frequent cheater. He's been focused on a popular shooting game called Gunabout and ruining people's fun. According to the post, he mostly spends his time down at the arcade called Gigolo on Central Street. It might just be a game, but cheating's inexcusable. It's definitely possible it'll exist in Mementos. Mishima said he's at the arcade on Central Street. Let's go see what this is all about. Winners don't use cheese. We have 3 requests. It's starting to look more and more like a Mementos day. It is Sunday, so we don't have to go to school. School trip next Wednesday. Okay, take care of what we can before then. It looks healthy for now, yeah. What do you want to do? Oh, right. So I don't have any DVDs on me right now. Playing should give you guts. Playing give you the charm not to give up. Nah. That's okay. It is daytime. I think if you want to do Mementos, you have to go during the day. If I go to the clinic, I think it tells me I need more kindness or more charm. It's easy to get sick in that in-between period as the seasons change, so be careful. What are you here for today? Clinical trial? I'm going to pass on it today. Charm. Okay, so I need more charm. Let's go to the hideout. Everyone's speaking of the Phantom Thieves. Our surge in popularity is quite stunning. Let's explore Mementos, eh? If I remember correctly, we have some intel. Yeah. Harassing boss. Steals achievements of his underlings without doing work, all for his own profit. Many workers have quit. They couldn't handle his spiteful nature. Yes. Let's beat that rubbish mentality into submission. The couple related to Kawakami's former student. They're quite the foul pair of people. They're using the incident where their child died to try and extort money. Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it, that's too much. We already told Mishima, so the forum post is up and running. No objections, right? All that's left now is to take down the target. Wait, hang on. Oh. There are a player cheating in online gunabout matches. So, I need to go to the arcade. I mean, it's not far from anywhere, really. Wait, where's the arcade? Is this it? No, this is it. Oh, I just hadn't actually been in there before. You want to play this? I'm playing Gunabout right now, so don't bother me. Hey, did you change it? Won't take my 1,000 yen bill. Now's my chance. The cheater's logged in. Hurry up and bring me back some change. Let me play. I'm not going to be off this machine for a while. You like Gunabout, but you don't know about the cheater? Some people online found his real name on a social networking site. Now they're all raging. I think his real name is Yoshinuki Nejima. That dirtbag is 40 years old without a job. Yoshikuni Nejima. I'm going to crush Nejima and be a hero. You don't seem to be winning at all. Shut up. Just go and bring me back some change already. Right. It's one thing to cheat if you're playing alone, but it's wrong to mess with other people like that. Yoshikuni Nejima. Yes. You hear that? It's okay to cheat if you're playing by yourself. Bring back cheats to single-player games. Don't penalize people for doing things in their single-player game. Nintendo. Now we have 3 targets, which is what I wanted. Yes, I know. A malicious cheating gamer. He's been cheating at the arcades to show off recently. It's nothing but annoyance to the other customers, though. Change the immature jerk's heart fast while showing a real man fights fair and square. Cool, cool. Three of them, yeah? Let's do this. Let's go. I won't use scan Makoto. I think probably. I'll be counting on you. Switch out with Ryuji. Okay, so Mementos overview. Rest Area 5, the path of Chemda. Somewhere below us. Alright. Okay, so he must still be further below again. But what I really want is more liquid mercury. Okay, so nuclear? Just attack. I don't have anything else that only does minor nuclear damage, so I suppose I'll use this. It'll probably kill it, but... Yep. Alice! Oh, she's stalking something. As cats do. Thin copper. Oh yeah, this is the one that's... yeah. I want an item. Oh, okay, so we got him. Okay, sure, we got Shikyuji again. But we didn't get the item that I actually wanted. I guess I forgot how that worked for a second. Okay, nothing here. Towa. Oh, not stats, equip. Oh, it's actually not very good. Never mind then. That's just something that I can sell. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find any liquid mercury in this area. I think it's only in the lowest area that we've explored so far. Target is in this area. Cool. Yep. She's chasing something. Oh, it's this couple. Must be the guardians of Takase. These two look pretty sure of themselves, real smug looking. They're blackmailing that teacher Kawakami by using the incident where their child died. Miss Kawakami did nothing wrong. And it's not even their child. It was literally like their nephew or their niece or something. Money, money, money. Hurry and pay us your money. It's your responsibility. Clothes, handbags, makeup. There's too many things I want. You're Kawakami students. Did you come to bring me money? That incompetent teacher's so worthless. She should be grateful to be a source of income for me. You're incompetent. Kawakami got in my way. I was going to use what happened to my son to get back at people. I'm not going to lose. I won't lose to elitists like you. What? Elitists like us? Okay then. Wow. They do think very highly of themselves. I don't like your attitude. Take them down. Maragala? Okay. Wow, they're actually not going to be very hard to beat at all. Oh. Masuka Kaja. Resist. Increase everything. Increase everything. Okay, so that's not what I was actually looking for. I don't think I have what I would be looking for, so. Less damage to all foes. Sure. Miragian? Oof. Good job. And you can just attack, I guess. Whoa. Yeah, like that. You bastards. They took us down. For a level 8 confidant ranking quest, I figured that would be a little more difficult. 17,000 yen though. Ooh. You're looking down on me too. Deep down inside you're laughing at me, aren't you? Name brands, aesthetic appointments, without them people will laugh. What are you talking about? We're terrible human beings. Our son Taiki and his real parents were different. His parents were both high-level elites at big-name corporations, always looking at us coldly. That's why I let our son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. It felt nice to see him gradually break down from working so... What? That is so messed up. That's so petty. Were we really wrong? I'm not sure now if his birth parents really looked down on us. I was happy as long as I was with Toshio, but I forgot all about it. I became obsessed with money. Taiki was really a good kid. Envy Chain. Ooh. Takase couple had a change of heart. I should call Kawakami, meet her in my room. Alright. Let's keep going. No, not auto recover. I think that was it was an equip item. No, okay. Ranged weapon. Futaba, protector. This is weird. It was something for someone. Oh, envy. Oh, okay. High chance of despair. Okay. So it has really low attack power. But basically will make the enemy just not attack. Potentially useful. I'll keep it. Not strong, but that effect. Ooh. The effect seems quite useful. Oh, he's running away. You scared? Concentrate. Guard. And guard. Nice and easy. Oh, having weaker weapons would also mean that we can use physical attacks on weaker enemies. And, you know, get them down to HP, like really low HP. In the event that we want to go and get low level personas that we would otherwise just one-shot. That just occurred to me. Of course, they would need to have a physical weakness for them to then get knocked down. But... well, that's useful to know. So, yeah, not too bad. Need more liquid mercury. Go to a higher area? Wait, fuck. No. That's not what I wanted. I guess I need to go back to the safe place. Need to go up again to get to the safe place to fast travel down to the next area. Nyom. Oh, I was sure it would be that way. Ooh. Yeah, we only have 2 lockpicks. Really need that eternal lockpick. Plate vest. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. In fact, I think I already have one of those. Yeah, it's not amazing. But it's money. If nothing else, it's money. Cool. Cool. And cool. Alright, here's the platform that I wanted. Here we are. So the rest area. Now we can quick travel down to the other targets. Go to the rest area, because it's in the middle. Below us. Okay. Well, it might be area 7. It might even just be area 10. We'll go to area 10 from here then, and see if it's above or on this level. From an area above us. Oh, okay, well. That's also fine. I could have equally been as close up there as I am down here. Okay, so it looks like it's probably either level 8 or level 7. I remember we used to have so much trouble with these. I know it resists physical, but... I'd rather not use SP when I can avoid it. Oh. Nope. I just kind of want to get that treasure. Perfect. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to go this way anyway. All this running? You're on wheels. Ah, that's a crit. Oh, hello, Alice. You're back. When the cat comes back. Okay. So that one's nuclear. Or one of them's nuclear. Yeah, we'll just attack. Cool. Oh, it's because we jumped past him by accident that time. Magarala? Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Hey. Mafrayla. Is that just... Yeah, medium nuclear to all damage. Finally, something better than Mafray. And Meteorama's coming up too. I like that. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Treasure. Door. Platform. See, it was either area 8 or... Okay. Now target somewhere in this area. Sure. Taka Minakara. Oh, that didn't kill. Damn. Onis are resistant to physical, yeah. Dormina? Dentarafu. Medium chance of confused to all foes. 2 of them are confused. Hey, he just gave his money. Threw away devil fruit. Threw away odd morsel. And then, okay, so they just gave us money and items, and now we get to attack. I should be doing that more often. Are you just... Damn. I really need to do this more often. Nice. Just casually throwing away money and items. I love it. Confuse is so good. Unless it just means we get less money after the fight. No, we still get money after the fight as well, on top of the money they threw away. Oh, okay. I guess you can't open a chest when enemies are nearby. Typical RPG mechanic. Yeah, alright then. We'll just have an auto recover before the big fight, and that'll be good. Hello, funny streamer human. Hello, Scumbrain. Oh, damn. I'm gonna need to make a lot more lockpicks. Geiger spelled. Okay. Yeah, this is what I do on Sundays. I was streaming with my girlfriend. She's got other commitments now. She's decided are a bit more important, which is fair. Never gonna stand in the way of her ambitions. You are a Who-Man, correct? I mean, I could be a shadow. I could just be putting on a persona. Yeah, alright then. I am going through this rather low-leveled area though, just because that's where a boss happens to be hiding. So I'm trying to make my way to the boss. Unfortunately, I have to go through the smaller ones first. Auto recover. Let's go. And Alice is here with me today too. Kishi Shadow. He looks pig-headed. That guy abused his position at work, right? Harassing people under him and all that. It's people like him who create awful workplace environments. I am the Who-Man as much as other Who-Mans. I like to do the Who-Man things like digest fluids and absorb flora. Absorb flora. That's pretty good. You're speaking a lot like the, those Nathan Pyle comics. The Strange World. You're speaking a lot like that. You guys are the Phantom Thieves. You look like you have some complaints for me. Stealing credit from your subordinates is one of the worst things you can do as a superior. It's my way of management. It's efficient. I give the orders, my underlings do all the work. It's a pretty easy job. As long as the numbers go up, that idiot president won't say anything. If my underlings have a problem, they should just get promoted. But since I evaluate them, how did someone like you ever get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired. Shut up, kids. Your reasoning doesn't apply in the real world. If you don't get it, I'll teach you a lesson as your high and mighty ruler. We'll teach you a lesson. Oh wow, what are you, a samurai horse? Business circumstances shape results. The results all for the sake of the ruler, me. Your coming here happened by circumstance, but the results that follow, they'll favour me. Okay, so he's gonna be a bit more difficult than the last boss, which is good, because the last boss was sort of depressingly weak, actually. Just whip out my gun. I love it. Oh, it's weak to light. Ooh. Almost taken him down completely. Muragian. Agaliao? Wow, that does it. Okay, well that one was easy too. He continued to make progress on the Avatar project. Now he's a ninja horse, as normal humans do. Yes! Can make new personas now. Oh, that means I can make the horse, and Laura's not even here for it. My boss from a long time ago used to harass me. I thought I'd be fine if I did the same thing. Yeah, symptomatic of bullies. They're often being bullied themselves. It's a vicious cycle. You're right, that vicious cycle should have stopped with me. What have I done to my precious subordinates? I made them take responsibility for my mistakes, sent them far away, messed up their lives. It's all my fault. How do you intend to take responsibility for all this? I'll read some business books. Okay. I'll try to do what I can to become an ideal boss. I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. Theme Park Escort. Oh, that's a book that we can read. An amusement park guidebook? Even if you abuse your subordinates, I guess your kids were real important to you. Huh. Alright. One more target in Mementos to take care of. We can make some more money. Absolutely we can. It feels like this game's just trying to teach life lessons. It doesn't fit well in an anime game with shadow demons. I mean, it's all about plunging into people's dark, unconscious cognition and defeating that other self, which represents what they believe of themselves. Oh, it's a queen's necklace. Oh, it's just weak to gun? Fair enough. There cannot be two of the same being in one soul. Oh, really? Hold up. I guess to think you would coerce me into giving in, how brilliant. This is a very deep game. I don't know how much of it you've played or if you've even played it at all, but I'm a bit over halfway through the main campaign. So there's a lot that you either already know, and that's a formed opinion you already have, or you just don't know. It's probably not the best game to jump right into watching if you haven't played it before yourself at this point. I will say that's probably a weakness of the game. I have not played it, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely an experience and a half, I'll tell you that. I'd highly recommend it, though. It's very good value for money. Like, the campaign is a long campaign. It has a very long, complicated story. There's lots of replay value because it has New Game Plus and different ways to tackle things. Hell Knuckles. Oh, not as good as the clenched fist. Fair enough then. But yeah, this game's all about delving into the psyche of people and trying to change them from the inside because they have no way to change themselves from the outside. Come at me, fool. So we're in this metaverse at the moment called Mementos, and it's basically where all of humanity's subconscious thoughts pull together. So the shadows that we're defeating and the bosses represent the worst aspects of the human psyche, and by defeating them we help them become better people in the real world. So that's what's going on. Like, the first boss of this game, like the first major boss of this game, was a teacher who was not only coercing a student into being in a relationship with him, but was abusing his position of power as captain of the volleyball team on account of the fact that he was a famous Olympian and he knew people would do whatever he wanted to get in his good graces. So he took full advantage of that, and we had to fight him in his own realm, which ended up his own subconscious realm called his palace. And that palace it took the form of a castle, and he took the form of a king, and all the aesthetics were basically themed after how he perceived himself in his subconscious, as like, you know, he's an almighty ruler, he can do no wrong, everyone should bow down to him and stuff. So that's just an idea of what this kind of game is. You go through these virtual worlds and change people from the inside by defeating how they believe themselves to be. Area above us. Alright. Well, if that's the case, let's go to Area 4. Oh, and we have a cat bus. Below. Right. So it's between level 4 and level 8. Oh, somewhere in this area. We got the right place. I'd really love to find more liquid mercury though, so I'm gonna be looking around for that. And this place, I've mentioned it before in a previous stream, but of course I'm gonna say it here. This place reminds me of one of the missions from Devil May Cry 2. Just aesthetics-wise, the distorted demon realm. This area looks spooky, yeah. Oh, another Gigas Fest, okay. Yeah, if you've ever played Devil May Cry 2, I wouldn't advise it, because compared to all the other Devil May Cry games, it's kind of not very fun and not very fun to play and a little bit boring and stuff, but I will give it one thing. Some of the aesthetics are, like, super spooky. Pisaka speaks. I want an item. I didn't ask for this. You looking for this? Baptismal water? Sure. Yes, these shadows are like people. Or the twisted forms of bad people, or the worst aspects of a person's psyche. Well, we're using ice then. I'm getting lots of yen. I think I'm the worst aspect of people, hot snake women. You can't escape the hot snake women. They are in every game you play. Especially frickin', did you see all the, I'm sure you saw all the memes about, you know, the snake lady. I've gone and forgotten her name, but the one from XCOM Chimera Squad, that one of the playable characters, they were like, oh no, she's hot. He's cheating in a video game, yeah? He's a cheater. It's not something an adult should be doing. Yeah, this 40-year-old unemployed dude is cheating in an online video game to win around the world just so he can feel good about himself. In the gun-about world, no one can defeat me. Cheating? I don't know what you're talking about. The winners are the ones who are right. It's the winners who decide what justice is. What greater winner is there than me? I'm the god of the gun-about world. Talk? Oh, Talk. That's her name, right. I am the god of the gun-about world. I am invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many come against me, no one can ever wound me. Wound. Is that like a status that I have to inflict? Why does he look like King from Tekken? This is just King from Tekken, but with swords. What the hell? Why is he in his underwear? Well, King fought in his underwear too. But this is just representative of the worst aspect about him. Like, he probably sits around in his underwear just playing video games all day anyway, right? So that's why he's probably just only wearing underwear for this fight. Because it's all he wears in real life. Okay, so we have to figure out its weakness. Oh no, I missed. Okay, worst aspect? He's a tiger. So, are we just gonna completely miss him? Unless we can wound him. I don't know if I have an item that can... Oh, these are all just healing items. We don't have any attacking items. I mean, I'll try giant slice. Fairies are demonic aspects of human. Okay, so it looks like everything we do is just going to miss. Oof. Full HP recovery, Meteorama. Anna's enraged. So that's what happens when... Enraged is just basically berserk, I think. So it looks like this guy is just... Effective versus mental ailments. Medium chance of fear. Drain HP. Negate Tetrakan. I don't think he has Tetrakan. Sure, try this. Wait, he healed? Okay. I'm not sure how to tackle this. I don't think I have a way to wound him. Okay, so... Our attacks did nothing to him. Unfortunately, it appears we don't even have a chance of victory. Ain't there anything we can do? I'm not sure. As I've already mentioned, the metaverse is a place where people's cognitions materialized. Even I can't predict what will happen in there. If only we could figure out what his ability is. He evades all incoming damage. That's exactly right. So we need to figure out a way to break through his cheat. That's fine, but let's do it somewhere else. It's not exactly what I call safe here. We should talk more when there aren't shadows. Make it our homework. Let's think more on this topic after we return to reality. Okay. I hope it doesn't add too much more work to your plate. I guess that works. Anyway, let's get going. Right. Well. Oh yeah, and if you wish to make and fuse new personas and stuff, you go to the Velvet Room, which is like a self-inflicted prison. And then you talk to the prison master here, and he lets you execute personas to create new ones. And there's different methods of execution, like the guillotine, the electric chair, the gallows. It's all pretty cool. Dionysius. I can't make that, even though I have the ingredients, because I'm only level 39, and you can only make personas the same level that you are. Mithras. It's the sun. Hellbiker. Interesting. What do I need to sacrifice? Oh, Legion and Choronzon. You know what? I'm okay with that, I think. Yeah, let's get, let's just get Ghost Rider, yeah. Medium bless damage to all foes. Medium chance of fear to all foes. Revive a fallen ally. Physical damage to all foes 1 to 3 times. Yep. Go ahead. It is just Ghost Rider, isn't it? So here's the gallows. Not the gallows, the guillotine. So they get like completely wrapped up and covered, and then the guillotine slices both of them and they fuse into one. Hatred and violence are the best, don't you think? Wear my mask, let's kick it on over to hell. The Death Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Fire Boost. Tentarafu. Miragian. Medium fire damage to all foes. Miragian's better than Aguilau, I think. It costs more to cast, but it hits everyone. Trigger happy? Automatically increases chance of dealing gun critical hits. Gun critical hits aren't really that important because guns aren't there to do damage, they're just down to knock down foes. Marmadoon. Medium chance of curse insta-kill to all foes. Oh, so that's just better than Mudoon. It's Marmudoon. And that's at level 44. He's at level 43 right now. Wow. Cool. Unicorn. Oh, I actually need the Hellbiker for that. I'd rather use something else to get the unicorn. I just don't remember what else it was that I needed.
Finished for now? Would like to read the compendium?
Register summon.
These are the paths you have walked.
Okay, so by level. Obviously I can't summon ones that are higher level. Lachesis, Anubis, Thoth, Mitra, Pisaka. I just don't remember what I needed for the unicorn. Nekomata. Although I suppose now that I have summoned the Hellbiker, I could always just bring him back. Yeah, I could always just bring him back, so I think I will sacrifice him and Kaguya Picaro to get the unicorn.
Time for some rehabilitation. Wish to perform an Akihabara. What path do you want? I see. Strong persona indeed.
Heavy physical damage to one foe, low chance to bless insta-kill to all foes, nullify stat debuffs. Samarikam, revive a fallen ally with full HP. I know what you need for the unicorn. Okay, this is gonna be good. What do I need? stuff that you need for the unicorn. Okay. Of course. I should have been able to figure that one out myself, shouldn't I? Maybe I won't get the unicorn. It honestly doesn't seem quite as useful as I thought. It was just a thing where Laura and I really wanted it because, like, you know, we're both bronies and stuff, so you could quite clearly tell. So she just wanted to have a unicorn for the sake of having a unicorn. I don't think it's actually that useful to us. I am going to go back to the lower areas of Mementos, though, because I'd really like to find some more liquid mercury. And I only need 4 more. Yeah, I know the target's above us, but we can't do anything about it right now. We need something that can inflict wound damage, specifically. And I know that because the word wound was, like, written in a different font color. Let's get it. So Anubis and the baboons. Oh, Anubis is actually weak to literally nothing. But these ones are weak to nuclear. No, they're weak to psychic. Okay. More vicious strike then. Oh, that's a nuclear attack. Alright, again. Oh, we actually burned Anubis too. That's cool. Okay. That's a ruby, a lifestone. Oh no. Oh, I can try out my Hellbiker now. Oh, he's pretty strong. Oh no, they're hot. Yeah. Yes. Just what we said about talk. Oh, just casually a whole bunch of graves there. Alright. Okay, well that's the platform. But I'm still looking for liquid mercury. Ooh. Oh, we don't have a lockpick right now, because I used lockpicks on the crappier chests in the lower levels, I mean the higher levels. Wasn't talking about the oh, the other ones? Oh, right, of course you were. Medium chance of fear, medium chance of confuse. Let's confuse them. Miss, or one's confused. It's funny, when they're confused, it's not just like in Pokemon. It's like they do things like throw away their items and throw away their money. Oh, thanks, Futaba. You just casually kick in and heal the party? Oh, that's like what Mr. Drippy does in Ni no Kuni. Oh, he's immune to Bless, that's right. And immune to Curse. Rampage. Nice crit. Throw away magic ointment. A good way to farm items is actually to just confuse the enemies. Cool, Mona leveled up. Another chest. Electromag Whip. Ooh. Oh, it's actually an improvement on her whip sword. And it has a chance to inflict shock? Gimme. That's an upgrade. Let's try to confuse them all so they just all throw away their money and their items. I actually hit all of them. Threw 424 yen away. Threw 442 yen away. Oh yeah, all the outfits that they're wearing, they only wear in this world. Like the cognitive world. The hot ones, not the snake women, look very huggable. They look like the gaping dragon from Dark Souls. Their mouth is just a fucking massive teeth vagina. All skill slots are currently full. What do we got? Negate electric resistance to all foes. I would say that's not really that useful. Mazionga coming up, however. That gaping dragon was very huggable. Okay, well. Doesn't look like I found any liquid mercury on this level. So I'll head back up to the upper level. Bit annoyed that I can't open that chest, but hey, this is why I want liquid mercury. Fuck. God damn it, where was it? Up. Oh, I do actually have to go back this way to go up. Yeah, here we go. So, up. Yeah, everything's going fine. I got to level 39, by the way. Do you remember what that means? Oh, I guess she walked away already. Cheers. And we didn't even aggro the enemies. A blank card. Okay. Well, thanks for that, I suppose. We'll ambush this one, but I feel like the others are going to pop in as well. Just remember that aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Yes. I'm always happy to have reminders, Scumbrain. Thank you. Oh, Struth. Recalm? Oh, that's just going to bring him back. Very helpful, Mona. Anubis is so strong. Oof. Oh, that's right. I have a curse persona active right now. Oh god, again? Yeah, if you hit an enemy's weak spot, or an enemy hits your weak spot, they actually get a second attack immediately. And you can chain it, like if you hit enemy's weak spot, you hit enemy's weak spot, you hit an enemy's weak spot, you can just keep chaining it. But yeah, the enemies can do that to you too, so that's like kind of scary. Nothing here. Alright. I'm trying to avoid fighting the trash mobs when I can, but sometimes they just see you and you can't do anything about it. Still hoping for liquid mercury. The Avatar project doesn't have weak spots, and the aliens continue to make progress. If we're going to continue to slow them down, we're going to slow them. Yeah, we do. We need to move very fast. I got the timer to within 2 days of instant fail before I took out a facility that removed 2 blocks. Nice dodge. Cool. Iron sand. No, I don't want iron sand. I want liquid mercury. It seems difficult to get a hold of. I might end up having to just make my own single-use lockpicks again soon. It's the gothic hippie van? Yeah. You can also change the skins as well. Whoop. Oh well, I mean, he gave me no choice. Oh, good shot. See, that's basically what you use a gun for. You just knock an enemy that's weak to gun down, and then you get to do a big attack afterwards. Guns aren't so much for doing damage as they are as a utility item. And it's funny, they're actually only using model guns, but because the enemy doesn't know they're model guns, they perceive them to be real guns, and that's actually the only reason the model guns can even damage them. It's because of the mistaken belief that they're real. It's pretty funny. Nah, I'll just use Nekomata. Last time I tried guns, they did a lot of damage. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we got the Stone of Scone. Now you can't use it to fight, but it's good for fusing personas, because it's like a ingredient. It's an ingredient type persona. You can use it in a lot more things. Thin silver. Oh. Wait until he turns his back. Oh, he's gonna come down here, isn't he? Fuck. No, he turned his back. Thanks for the cheerleading. Alright, there's the platform. Thin silver, aluminum sheet, tan. I hate calling it aluminum, but that's how this game spells it, so I kind of have to call it that. Dust-crusted gear. Ugh. Ooh, we got some crusty armor. We'll have to wash that. No, not go get him. Go leave me alone. There we go. Oh, okay, this was actually just a dead end. My god, they're just naming an edgy way of being weebs. Well, I'm going to give up on finding liquid mercury for now. I'm going to have to come to Mementos at a later point in the game anyway, so I'll probably find it then. But I will need to make some lockpicks. He's an artist, in case you couldn't tell. Okay. There's no item down there, alright. Turquoise. Unfortunately not what I was looking for. I didn't even see what that was. I don't think it was liquid mercury. What was the dude with his gloves looking at? Does he see the camera? Sometimes. I think it's meant to be, like, this is a pretty self-aware game at times. Oh shit, I just realized. That was a wasted move. Damn. Yeah, sure, just, you can attack. And you can attack. Oh, nice crit. Break formation. Baton pass. And Recalm Morgana. Congo Ofuda. What was that? I think that's a food of some kind. Or a healing item. Liquid mercury, okay. Sweet, okay, so we actually just need to try stealing. We need to try getting liquid mercury from Anubis. There's a turquoise. This game reminds me of the South Park games. Oh wow, did he just reflect magic? Is that what Kaguya Picaro does? That's kind of funny. Lamia's confused. I love these South Park games. They made some great jokes, like in the second game where you choose your difficulty. The more difficult you choose, the darker your character. Oh, right. You're talking about the Stick of Truth and the Fractured But Whole. Yeah, that's right. The more difficult you choose, the darker your character's skin tones. I remember watching reaction videos on YouTube to people who they saw that and they were like, oh my god, I can't believe they did that. Thanks, Vitaba. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, people were like, oh my god, it's so true though. White people were on easy mode, black people have hard lives. Like, Makara hammer? That looks like a healing item though. Yeah, I thought you might have been referring to like the old South Park games like on the Nintendo 64 or PlayStation 1 or something, but then of course Stick of Truth and Fractured But Whole are a thing, so... I have played Stick of Truth. I haven't played the Fractured But Whole though. And I do find them quite entertaining. They're pretty fun too. But I found that Stick of Truth didn't have much replay value because like you can finish the game in 20 or less hours. And then there's like no real reason to play it again unless you just want all the achievements. Just guard. Megiddo is just almighty damage. You can guard too. Oh, Joker's starting to run out of SP. I think I might have to retreat from Mementos at this rate. I don't want to... I really want to get more... Really want to get more, Liquid Mercury, though. For that I need to keep trying to get items from Anubis. Ooh, nice crit. So he's using Lucky Punch now because it takes HP to cast instead of SP. I believe is the reason. Yes. It just... Oh, and an item. I didn't ask for this. Another Extinguish Orb? Okay. We can't always have what we want now, yeah. Extinguish Lens, Condenser Lens. Nekomata leveled up. It's alright, Alice. It's just turning your chair around a bit. Okay. I keep just finding these guys. If you just rush through like this, then they just default to using melee attacks. Get me an item. Another Extinguish Orb, okay. Monkey. Okay, so Area 8 is the safe area. Should be able to make it to Area 8 pretty easily. But I'd really love some more liquid mercury along the way. No, not monkey. Oh, that hurts them and confuses them? Oh, that's so good. Threw away 1,000 yen. Yeah, alright then. Good level ups. Thin silver, aluminum sheet. Ooh, strong enemy. I wonder if that's a trio of Anubis. Oh no, it's just 3 monkeys and 2 lamias. Damn it. Mind Slice seems really good. Yeah, all the ones that survive are just confused. Stole Soul Drop. I think the Soul Drop restores SP. So that's a good item to steal. Thick parchment. Oh no, this, yeah, soul drops, they recover SP. Okay, that's useful. Level 40 feels good. Whole copper? What an interesting name for an item. Ooh. Dust crusted gear. Okay. I don't know if it's normal or not. I can extend my arm by around 1 centimeter. I don't do it though. It feels pretty weird. I'm pretty sure I can feel my arm stop being in contact with my shoulder bone. Oh, is that like people who can just dislocate their shoulders and stuff at will? Like, people can do that. They can totally dislocate their... They can just pop out their own shoulders and elbows and shit and then pop them back in. Like, it is a little bit creepy, but it's not, like, the most uncommon thing in the world. Like, it's how a lot of contortionists are able to do crazy things. I'm getting lots of thick parchment. I'm not getting any liquid mercury. I'll try the areas that I haven't explored yet. And then I think I'll head up to the next level. So it ain't too unusual, meaning I can use it if the remote is just... Well, do it if it doesn't hurt you, okay? But I probably wouldn't advise making it a regular habit. Besides, if the remote is just out of reach, you can always just call the Powerpuff Girls. Stole Makara Hammer. Oh yeah, that's one of those... That's a blue. How do the Powerpuff Girls even grab stuff? The same way ponies do, I guess, actually. There's actually, there's a video on YouTube that I watched. It come up about 8 years ago, and it's about a machine that uses a round... it's kind of like using a beanbag to pick things up. It's full of, like... I think it's full of sand or extremely fine beans, this latest bag, and what it does, it comes down over an object, and because the bag is full of this, it's either like really small beans or it's grains of sand, because it's so malleable, it actually wraps the balloon around the shape of the thing and allows it to like pick things up, even though it's not grabbing and holding from the bottom or anything. It actually just picks things up and holds things, and it's able to put them down as well without dropping them. Kind of fascinating. The skin on their arms consists of millions of tiny, very tiny hairs. Oh, that's some nightmare fuel to think about for you. Damn. They might be like Spider-Man and just have tons of little itty-bitty grippy hairs on their fingertips or something like that. But yeah, I like that theory. That's pretty funny. Oh, he's actually on really low HP because I keep spamming that attack. That makes him use HP to attack. And I just did it again, and now he's on 12 HP. Absolutely worth, though. I'm gonna check what that item does. Yeah, the soul drop is good. It restores soul food is fully restores SP to an ally. Wow. Itade no Fuda raises accuracy and evasion. Kongu wa Fuda raises defense. Makara Hammer negates the magic reflect effect on a foe. Oh, is that all it does? Okay, I thought it was a little bit more useful than that. Go to a higher area. Yeah, so this is the rest area. I'm just going to call Mementos for now. I'm going to progress with the story. But we did manage to actually get 2 targets done out of 3 before we realized that the third one was immortal at this point. So that's cool. Now, I guess I'll see what personas I can do at level 40. Yeah, right. Not advanced. Fused by result. 40. Kikuri Himi. I just need Lachesis and the Shikioji. Okay. Lullaby, Muraku Kaja, Energy Drop, Meteorama. Medium chance of sleep to all foes. Increased defense. Cure Confuse, Fear, Despair, Brainwash, Rage for an ally. Moderate HP. This isn't really worth it unless I'm going to inherit, like, a ton of abilities. So it looks like I'll get to inherit 3 abilities. Okay. Increase accuracy and evasion for 3 allies, yeah. Oh, right. Let me just look. What's Muraka Kaja? Increase defense for all allies. Okay, so also being able to increase accuracy and evasion is really good. Growth. 50% XP even when not participating in battle. Resist nuke. Negates weakness. Taunt. High chance of rage. Medium ice damage to all foes. That seems good. Go ahead. Why are the prison people just tiny little girls? That's a good question. Have you ever seen Black Lagoon? There is an episode in it where there are, like, it's indeterminable if, like, they're boys or girls, but there's this pair of twins that constantly take each other's appearance and fuck around with people. And I get the feeling that these two girls might have been modelled after them. One's called Justine, and one's called Caroline, I think. I don't know, it's got to be some kind of reference to something. It could also be like a reference to the Lasete twins. Kikurihime has learned Meteorama. Nice. And Tetraja. Moderate HP recovery to all allies. Barrier that negates an insta-kill once for all allies. Oh, that could be quite useful. Automatically increases effective healing magic. Ooh. Nice. Well, that's it for me. I don't think there are any other level 40s that I can create.
Finished already?
Yes.
No slacking off.
So, like, one of them's really nice and one of them's really mean. But they both work for Igor. Yeah, return to the real world. Thank you for your hard work. Defeated Shadow Kishi, defeated Shadow Takases. Well, now that we've defeated the Shadow Takases, they might leave Kawakami alone and stop harassing her. I'm so bored. What are you talking about? Analyze that data. My PC's doing all the work. That just leaves me with nothing. We're preparing for our school trips. None of us have the time to entertain you right now. Oh shoot, I need to go shopping. All we need is a toothbrush, right? What are you panicking for? There's a lot I need. Shampoo, lotion, conditioner. Ah, it reminds me, I should pack a canvas. This trip will be a prime painting opportunity. Let me guess, in the real world they turn into nerds. Will one be enough though? Oh, the Takases were the uncle and aunt of a young boy who died because he was, like, working too much and not studying, and it was on the way to one of his part-time jobs that he was killed in a car crash, but he wouldn't have gone that night if he'd decided to study instead. However, Kawakami, the teacher who was tutoring him, was sick that night or upset or something about something unrelated, so she was like, oh, I'm not in the mood to tutor you tonight, and he was like, that's okay, I'll just go to work. And then on the way to work he was killed. So his uncle and aunt blame Kawakami for his death, and they've been extorting the fuck out of her, saying that they'll go to the authorities and they'll sue the Board of Education and everything unless she keeps just paying them money every single week. So she's been working her ass off, not just as a teacher, but also as an after-hours maid for hire, which includes, like, questionable services. And now they know about that, so they were going to use that as further ammo to keep blackmailing her and extorting her. But now we've just defeated their shadow consciousnesses in Mementos, so they'll probably have a change of heart and let her off the hook. At least that's what the hope is. That's more than enough. I should bring 3. Inspirations may strike at any moment in time. Regarding canvas size, big is better, yes? What are you asking us for? What I mean is, you shouldn't take shit like that with you. Being able to talk to each other openly like that must be nice. Okay. Oh, okay, so we can't do any fast traveling or anything. It must be, like, too late at night to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, so we just have to go to sleep. Oh! Oh my god, he actually turned into a nerd. I was joking. Yeah, he kind of is, yeah. What do you think about that cheetah? Ain't we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He's invincible at the moment, so he is invincible in Mementos as well. Because that's how his cognition works. How about we just beat him at that game of his? Oh, but he'll just cheat. How about we ask for help from a skilled player? Supposedly there's an insanely good gamer they call the King somewhere in this city. I've seen all over the forums how he managed to beat this cheetah himself with orthodox methods. For real? Where can we find him? I checked his account from the official server. I couldn't pinpoint what arcade he goes to. If he's really that famous, won't it be easy to find him? That's true. Okay, we should gather intel on the king at the arcades around the city. I didn't know someone could get famous just by being good at a video game. This game was developed in like 2016 too, so that's really freaking meta. In any case, we might be able to get through this if we can find this king. With his help, we'll crush that cheating jerk for sure. Yeah, let's go sleep. That is kind of funny though. That's what I mean. There's lots of self-aware humor and references to our real world. Not so popular lately. What's the fan site? They have new merch. Even the harshest TV commentators are praising them. Celebrities talking openly about them. Fight for the people. Anyone opposed to them is behind the times. He's catching a ton of shit for what happened with Medjed. Justice can't exist as long as the Phantom Thieves do. Big talk from someone who can't even catch them. Politicians are claiming the Phantom Thieves are dangerous. Yeah, alright. I am good at the video games. Why ain't I famous? It's just because you're not good at video games in front of enough people. You know what is a big deal? My Gunabout rank going up. Gunabout, the super real? That's the one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it. The multiplayer is so good. The arcade on Central Street has it. So does the one in Akihabara. You should give it a try sometime. Oh, so we have to go to Akihabara and check out that arcade to find the good Gunabout player. Fair enough. Thanks for that information, randomly passerby walking student. Cool. So there are things that I can do now. What do I want to do? I could go to work. I think going to work would be okay. Studying would also be okay. If I go to the library... I am Master Strategy Man in XCOM. I know weakness of enemy. If there are a lot of Advent, drop down 6 sector pods. If there are a lot of psionic units, drop down 6 sector pods. If a lot of melee enemies, 6 sector pods. Lost? 6 sector pods. Yep. 6 sector pods, absolutely. Gonna read a book. A book to help men not get lost while visiting amusement parks. The dynamic biography of Johanna awakens you to kindness. Oh, Johanna is Makoto's persona. Let's read about Johanna. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. Legendary female pope, huh? Yeah, she never really existed. I don't think so. I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far'd you get? Halfway through. It's good that sometimes on the train, when there aren't too many people talking around you, you can just sit and read while you're on the train to school. It only happens like once a week, although. Guys are going on a school trip later. I'm not giving you money. Don't worry about getting me a souvenir or anything like that. Alright. Holy shit, what the fuck? I'm thirsty for info. I heard something walk behind me. IRL? Oh. Okay. I'm thirsty for info. Is that right? I can even turn into the most trivial info into an article. It's time for my sauce to shine. Are you gonna stop by? Yeah, sure. Come to Crossroads. Alright. How the heck would you know, right? Can't gather any news because of the chief. He doubts I'm dating a younger guy. Should we try going on an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thieves info for me again today, right? Yeah, I'll hang out with Oya. My cats aren't in my room. My dad's asleep. Oh no, you have a haunted house? Is that what's happening? Seems happy. Provided her with some info. I have something you might like. I should give it to her as a gift. Right. Let's see. Fountain pen, Sakura fan, mini cactus. Okay. So nice of you. I'll take it. Thanks. I touched Oya's heart a little. My bond will grow stronger soon. Could it be demons? Possibly. Better call the Winchesters. Look at this cat. The way she's just lying there, all twisted and contorted. How that's comfortable, I have no idea. Oh, what's up, Goro? How much longer this heat will continue? The rankings that are popular nowadays, are you interested in them too? Of course. I don't blame you, everyone's paying attention to it. Do you know my name's listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I'd turned into a bona fide villain. Still, I thought if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. Talking anymore will make us late. See you later. If I have a demon behind me, there are only 3 things I can do. Let me guess, is one of them continuing to make progress on the Avatar project? Is it slowing it down, or is it needing to move fast? Check out this Phantom Thieves chocolate sandwich. What the fuck? Fad following girl. Oh, that's just her name. Okay. Phantom Thieves isn't a very cool name. Oh. Bad idea to post my name to the fan site to get a change of... Hello? You don't want to post your own name? What? Beat the shit out of it with my crutches, try to make friends with it, or pray it's a succubus. Your school trip's tomorrow. I can understand why you're restless. Tomorrow night you'll depart from Japan. 8 or 9 hours later you'll arrive in Hawaii. However, you can't forget about the time difference. Hawaii is 19 hours behind Japan. Therefore, it will be the morning of the 7th when you arrive. You leave the night of the 7th and arrive the morning of the 7th. Your mind and body will panic. When humans become jet-lagged, they lose their sense of time. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for more than a second? Here's a question for you, Arceli-kun. What's the name of the phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stops moving? Chronostasis. I actually knew that one. A brief moment of disconnect exists as your eyes move and your brain perceives what you're seeing. The true nature of this phenomenon is your brain tries to fill that space with an imagined perception. That's actually how we see colours as well. Like, if you draw, like, a grid across a black and white page, and the grid is made up of, like, hundreds of lines, and then you just put a colour, like, in every single line. You just fill in the little tiny square that exists between the hundreds of lines. You can actually trick your brain into perceiving that there are no lines and that the picture is in fact completely coloured. It's pretty wild. Wow, he really got it, right? Is he really a delinquent? Yeah. Got some knowledge. Rank up knowledge. You leave on the 7th and spend 4 nights there, which means you'll leave Hawaii on the 11th, but when you come back to Japan, an entire day will have passed, meaning you return on the 12th. Farewell for now. The tropical sun's too bright for my eyes after all. Yeah, I left Los Angeles on the 15th of July, and I got home on the 17th of July, even though it was a direct flight. And it technically took less than 24 hours. Oh, what's going on? This time tomorrow we're going to be in Hawaii. I can't wait. You have your time wrong? Yeah, we'll still be in Japan at that point. Ryuji, you know you're not leaving till tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrating on class. God, I'm paranoid. I feel like I'm being watched. I have a weapon. Well, I'm glad you have a weapon. I'm totally out of motivation at work. Sounds like business as usual. She's not wrong. Time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. You got over that pretty damn fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in LA? Hollywood. It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating. That don't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches though. There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know. Huh? It's close to the ocean? Do you know where LA is? Well, it's the capital of America, so... in the middle? Oh my god, Ryuji. What about Hawaii? Dunno, some ocean, I guess? You're hopeless. He thinks LA is the capital of the USA. What an actual moron. You guys are excited for the trip. Aren't you getting a little carried away? Not really, no. I will go back to the library and finish that book on kindness. Gonna read a book? Yep. Her sublime soul gave strength to the people. You finish reading The Illusory Popus. Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's an inspirational figure. Pope Johanna, loved by so many, reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. More kindness? Cool. Let's go home. Oh, but wait, is it a library book? I don't know if it's a library book. I might have to return it. Just in time. There's a bunch of dishes that need cleaning. Sorry, I'm gonna need you to help with them. No, that's fine. I've got to do chores every now and then. That reminds me, you're leaving for Hawaii tomorrow, right? That's enough help for today. Go on and head up to bed. Have fun. I'll make sure I keep working on your you-know-what after I'm done taking a breather. By the way, Soldiero... Oh, shit. What was the log? By the way, Soldiero, are people on probation even allowed out of the country? There's no law saying they're not. As long as it's fine by me, it's fine in the eyes of the law. I mean, not letting a kid take part in school events probably wouldn't be good for his rehab. If anything bad happens on the trip, it'll be the school's responsibility. That's right. Oh no, I'm gonna be your master from tomorrow on. Yeah. Aren't you gonna ask for any souvenirs from Hawaii? No hula doll or anything? No. Oh, he seems upset. Mona's acting weird. Do you wish you could come? Not necessarily. Hey, don't let the cat up on the counter, okay? Oh yeah, Soljiro, because he's not part of our group, he can't understand Morgana when he talks. He just thinks the cat's meowing. Weird Mona. And Mona is his code name. What do we got? We'll be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. And for Taba, we'll be relying on you for the analysis. Leave it to me. Just let us know if anything comes up, okay? A-okay. Then off we go. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip. Let's not do that today. Damn it. I want to make lockpicks. What? Everything's fine. You don't need to worry about me. You should focus on your trips tomorrow, right? It looks pretty healthy for now. Well, I guess we just have to go to bed. Hey, never mind. Have fun on your trip. Oh, it ticked up to 67. Who the hell is admin? Yeah, you'd like to know, wouldn't you? Become Prime Minister, please. Oh, I have a suitcase like that. You're taking off, huh? Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you. I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one. We'll talk more about our next job once you get back. I can't wait. Good. He's very upset about something. Oh, it just immediately skips to the evening. We're just straight up going to the airport. Good plan. Typically you check in long before you've gone up to the terminal. Or is that just an Australian thing? Looks like it's going to take off on time. I'm going to play some games. Good luck on your game. Oh, okay, thanks. Sorry, my screen just cut out for a second there. I didn't finish reading the message. But thanks for joining. And good luck with your game. And I'll continue mine. Tend to run late or get cancelled. Yeah, Hawaii's in America. You'd be amazed at the amount of people who don't know that. Is it just me or is Ryuji not here yet? Oh, here he is. Wasn't it?
Coming late even on a day like this? What's all you're bringing?
It's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
It'll be fun either way.
Yeah, that.
Well, I guess so.
Hey guys, we want us together near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a break
Thanks, Mishima.
and take off?
Oh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too. You too, Makoto.
Will everyone fit?
Come on, hurry up. Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Ryuji, you've got crap in your eyes. What?
Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You surprised? I snuck an app on Seri's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're looking now, right, Seru? You can't underestimate the original Medjed. Wow, so she can actually just, like, look through our phone, look through the camera lens at any time. I mean, I know there are, like, malwares and shit that people can accidentally or intentionally make you accidentally download, because, like, people do it to laptops and webcams all the time. If someone is able to hack your computer, they can access your webcam, and as long as your computer is turned on or your laptop is turned on or whatever, then they can see exactly what you're doing. It was the plot of a Black Mirror episode where there was this teenage boy he was looking up to and getting off on child pornography, and some hackers who had accessed his laptop, they saw what he was doing through the laptop camera, but also were able to see what sites he was looking at and what videos he was watching. And so that episode, they had him basically follow this long-ass list of, like, really tough things that he had to do and strict time limit, otherwise they would relay to the public with evidence what he'd been doing, and they made him do a whole bunch of illegal shit. But then he ended up having to meet up with other people who'd also been blackmailed in a similar fashion. It's a pretty interesting episode. But yes, I'm glad she's not an enemy of ours too. Oh, we went up to 68.5. Damn. So it's Thursday now. We're leaving Wednesday night. We're getting there. Oh. I like how he has glasses that make it look like he's awake. That's not going to help you sleep, Ann. Having been to Hawaii, that looks accurate.
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
It's 4 days, man. This is actually exactly what the airport in Hawaii looks like. Holy shit. You walk outside and there's that overpass and there's that little bit, and it's what hits you most when you walk off the plane is how tropical it is and how fucking humid it is. But yeah, that airport is exactly what Hawaii looks like. And this is what the road and buildings look like. The beaches are right fucking there. This is actually what Hawaii looks like. Props to the devs, they did their research. This is on the main island of Maui. No, not Maui. No, Maui's another island that I flew to. It took about 40 minutes to get there on a light aircraft, but this is... Oahu, I think.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell? Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scent. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumerian fillets are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here. What are you, the king of random facts?
There's even a dude in the background wearing a mask.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
There are no cheap places to eat in Hawaii. I had lunch once. I had a 3-course lunch, to be fair. I had an entree, I had a main, and then I had a dessert. That cost me $50. And that's US, not Australian. Actually, no. It cost me $36, but then I left a $14 tip. Because it was my last day in Hawaii and I was returning home. So I decided I didn't need to carry the US cash on me anymore, so I just left a $14 tip. But yeah, it cost me $36 US for a 3-course meal, which I suppose in hindsight isn't that bad. Still, that's like 50 Australian dollars for a 3-course meal. It was good though. Tell me a cheaper good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want to room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Akamatoko.
Can't.
Wait.
It's roll call.
I thought the point of Kawakami asking Makoto to step in was because she was going to be staying behind. Or is there like another teacher that's staying behind?
Everyone lets you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? Not yet. In that case, how about rooming with me?
Her name is just Tall Student? Okay. It might be the perspective, but she doesn't look any taller than the rest of them. And also, she's got some really thick... never mind.
If it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English. Oh, sure, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see you guys later. Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Is it okay if I room with you?
That's fine.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
Oh, I like how there's like holidaymakers walking past instead of like students and like people in suits. Waikiki Beach. Yes, this is where I've been. One of a couple of beaches I've been to, actually.
Sure are a ton of people here. And tall buildings and hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
That's because Hawaii is practically an artificial resort. The native Hawaiians who have been there for hundreds of years didn't really take too kindly to the American invasion and, you know, appropriation of their culture for entertainment and profit. But
Still, look how clear the ocean is. Palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought Autumn was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign lady,
bro, you don't straight up say that to one of your friends.
Stop looking!
you think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
Yep, they're pretty. They got the booty and the muscles. I guess so.
Moving on. Take a look over there.
Diamond Head is the volcano.
Oh, I saw it from the bus too. But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say on mine?
There we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it?
Might as well look up recommended places.
Yeah, Diamond Head's tallest point on the island of Oahu. And yeah, it's a volcano.
Oh, right. I wanted to
I remember a few years ago there was a pretty significant eruption on Hawaii. I don't remember if it was Diamond Head that erupted, but it was certainly something that erupted and actually destroyed a large amount of one of the islands. It was a pretty big crisis. Like, not only was the ash screwing up flight plans and keeping planes grounded, so a lot of tourists couldn't return home, but the fact that people couldn't leave on the plane because it was dangerous to leave on the plane meant that they were in danger just staying around. We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then. Yeah, why not?
Hey, we are on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
Why don't you go for a surf? Don't you live in the middle of a city away from the beach?
Finally take a breather. You know how the polls for the fan site ranking started, right?
I hadn't heard.
Really? Even though it's been so lively? I'm the one who made the website, but
I just meant I don't know how the polling started, that's all.
I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about it?
I really hope those rooms are air conditioned because Hawaiian nights are frickin' hot and sweaty and awful.
His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blogs had been flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. Thinking about the Phantom Thieves.
Hmm.
About them too?
Yeah.
I'm sure recall something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
Wow. 70%. Well, 69% really. Nice. So, this is sort of the part of the game where Laura didn't really like it, and it was one of the reasons why she stepped away from playing this with me, was because of the long sequences where you're just kind of along for the ride and not doing anything. She doesn't really like that sort of passive gameplay. Thought we were going to be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff. It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know. There's not much we can do as students. I guess it's the same no matter where we go. What's with the low energy, Makoto? I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' trouble, so I never expected to have to do it overseas as well. That must have sucked. We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving. It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel, but bruh, you've had months. The teachers have had months. They've known this trip was coming for a long time. Of course they had time. Lack of coordination is what led them to using students as chaperones as well. Oh, probably the whole Kamehameha thing just threw a wrench into everything as the teachers scrambled to keep a lid on it. But you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting? All fan site all the time. Even in Hawaii? Fans, you know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often. Are they really mentioning us? I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad. You really have no chill. Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now. The people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here. Oh, hey, you scared? What? What the hell? He's supposed to be in Los Angeles. Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I prefer we stay here a bit longer. What are you doing here? Wasn't your school supposed to be going to LA? They couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There was no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii. Do you just bring rain wherever you go? Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well? Don't go bringing any storms here. You got that? I'll do my best. By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all going to do? Oh yeah, I've still got to buy souvenirs. My mum asked me to grab some stuff for her. I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana too. I was hoping to do some shopping myself. Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want. Yeah, her group's totally the same, even out of Japan. So what's wrong with that? What are you whinging for? I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii too. Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out. Now you mention it, I read a news article about the successes of Okamura Foods, a company that owns Big Bang Burger. Okamura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings? Is that true? I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff. Okamura Foods. Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well. Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okamura Foods. Supposedly all their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind, I'm sure I'm just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me. Why don't we take a pic together, you know, so we can remember the trip and all? Ooh, good idea. I can take the photo. Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks. I only ask you ensure the composition is well balanced. Can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second? Go for it. Smile. I like how Ryuji was like, we still have some time to spare, right? Where to next? There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there? That sounds lovely. I would like a short rest. Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty? It really was, actually. The main that I talked about eating before, it was centered around prosciutto, which is like an extremely salty but slightly higher quality pork. Oh my god, it was salty. I felt like my mouth was on fire and it didn't even have any spicy sauce. It was like eating Dutch licorice, if you've ever tried that. It's really salty. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm gonna go buy another bottle at the convenience store. I'll go with you. I guess we need to wait for them to come back. I'm so bored. By the way, you think they're the thieves everyone here is going on about? Be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh? So crazy. I have not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We're already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case? Ooh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for Anna Makoto. Oh wow, so we're actually just in Waikiki now, walking around the beach. Okay, well, it is coming up on 3 hours that I've been streaming, so I think I will just leave the game here. Holy shit, I hadn't saved it once all game. So I'm so glad I've done it now. Yeah, I'm going to leave it for today. I'll be back on Saturday with the Pokemon Nuzlocke. If I do stream before Saturday, then it's going to be either Fire Emblem or XCOM. At some point, I will have a Subnautica playthrough up on my channel that I'll be streaming from here as well. There's no telling on what particular date that'll be, though. And I've also been thinking I want to do a The Wolf Among Us playthrough, where I just be as big an asshole as I possibly can to everyone. No matter what. Like, I just make the decision that pisses people off the most or hurts them the most or whatever. Like, you can't fail the game unless you're bad at QuickTime events. The story will always end, no matter what decisions you make. But yeah, I'd really like to do that, possibly with alcohol. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go, so thanks for joining Scumbrain, even though you've already left. I hope whoever sees this in the future enjoys it to a degree. And yeah, it's just going to be me and Alice from now on. So yeah, that's how it goes. Have a good day or night or whatever it is, and I'll see you later.